welcome. Great to have you joining me today. Hope your day is going well. And why don't we get started? And as we begin, you start by lying back, closing your eyes, and breathing. Three simple steps to start the practice. Lying back, closing your eyes, and breathing. Three things that we are fully capable of doing. So don't overthink it. Don't overcomplicate or deify what we're trying to do here at the beginning. Creating that narrative of how you can't do it because of this or that. All you have to do to start is lie back, close your eyes, and breathe. And continue to take your time. A few more breaths, a few more moments out of the day. To simply lie back, close your eyes, and breathe. And your next inhale is a nice deep full inhale. You fill the belly, fill the chest, and as you're ready, release the breath, draw your knees in. You wrap your arms around your shins, squeezing your thighs tight, and you gently rock from side to side. A sense of movement, swaying the body. Then back to center, hands behind your knees as you rock from the tailbone to the shoulder blades. Nice long, nice rhythm back and forth. And the next inhale draws you up to sitting. You sit tall. The back of the neck is long, the eyes remain closed. You take a moment. Then inhale as you rise up. Tadasana. You find your balance. The feet are firm, shoulders back. The eyes are closed. Palms together at your heart. And on inhale, you take the arms up, lengthening. And exhale, you fold forward over your legs. You get the hands to the floor, bending your knees if you need to, and inhale, right foot steps back, low lunge. Left foot back plank. And exhale as you lower towards the floor. Inhale, forward, nice and broad. And exhale, you press back down. The head hangs heavy. You can take any movement you like. Then inhale, the right foot steps forward, low lunge. Exhale, left foot forward, folding over your legs. And inhale, arms up, lengthen. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, pick up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, left leg reaches back. Right leg back. And exhale as you lower. Inhale, forward. Exhale, pressing back. Work into it. Each round, trying to find a little more room, a little more length. Inhale, left foot forward. Exhale, right foot forward. Inhale, reaching for the ceiling. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, right leg back. Left leg back. And exhale. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Down, down. Inhale, right. Exhale, left. Inhale, right. And exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, left leg. Right leg. And exhale, nice and steady as you lower. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. The eyes are soft. The movement feels smooth. Nice and controlled. Inhale, left foot. Exhale, right foot. Inhale, reach. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, right. Left. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale, down, down. Press nice and firm into those palms. Feeling grounded. Inhale, right foot. Exhale, left. Inhale. And exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, left, right. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, left. Exhale, right. Inhale and exhale. You relax the arms, you close your eyes if they've opened. Tadasana. And with the big toes close, heels apart. You bend the knees, drop the hips, and sweep the arms gently. Nice and grounded. Nice and stable. That smooth breath drawing in. That firm base. Then exhale as you fold forward over your legs. You catch hold of whatever you get, your toes, your ankles, your shins. You bow the head, the torso folds deep over your legs. Nice full back line stretch. Feel the hip, wrapping the low back down to the base of the skull. Then inhale halfway. Exhale, plant the hands. Float or step back. Down dog or vinyasa. Then inhale, the right leg lifts. Exhale, step the foot forward. High lunge. The back heel stays lifted. The torso sweeps up. Nice long line from thigh to thigh. Opening the hips. Drawing the torso up through the reach of the arms. Then let that left heel spin in as the right leg straightens out, setting up for pyramid pose. On exhale, you fold forward over your right leg. The hands land wherever's comfortable, the shin, the foot, or maybe the floor. The head bows. You reach the torso forward over that right leg. Keep pressing down into both feet. Then inhale, you lift up halfway. You start to drift your weight forward as that left leg lifts up behind you. Standing splits. The hands can walk forward to help steady you out, or you start to walk them back, trying to plant them, framing that right foot as that left leg lifts as high as you can take it towards the ceiling. Using the strength of your glutes on the left side to pull that leg away from gravity. Nice and light, that left foot steps back. You plant the hands as you step back. Down dog or vinyasa. Then inhale, the left leg lifts. Then exhale, you step the foot forward. High lunge. Balancing your weight front to back. Left thigh drawing forward, right pulling back. Feel that long line. Opening through the hips, the thighs working in opposite directions. A deep flexion of the left, a full extension of the right. And the right heel spins in as the left leg straightens out. And you fold out over that left leg for pyramid. Inhale, lifting up halfway. Exhale, drift your weight forward as you pick that right leg up. Standing splits. You work the hands to whatever place you like. Walking them forward to stabilize you. Walking them back to deepen that fold of the torso. You're going to lift that right heel. Trying to take it towards the ceiling. Nice strong stance with that left leg. Left foot's pushing you. Then as light as you can, you step that right foot back. Low lunge. Plant the hands as you step the left foot back. Plank. Down dog or through vinyasa. Inhale, the right leg lifts. And exhale, you step the foot forward. Warrior one. Left heel spins in. The torso sweeps up. You draw that left side forward. But you keep the outer edge of that left foot firm to the mat. You get that nice spiral, that wrapping of the left. Then inhale the left heel, the left hip and left side of the torso square forward. Palms together, thumbs to your heart. As you twist over to the right. Revolve side angle. You can broaden your arms, you can bend as you want to go tighter. Nice deep wrap of the torso. You're active with the twist. Using your breath to help you draw that left side under, that right side back. A deep twist through the abdominal wall. Inhale back to center, high lunge. Take a breath. And exhale, hands to the floor as you step back. Down dog or vinyasa. Inhale the left leg. And exhale as you step the foot forward. Warrior one. You settle in. Nice full breaths. And peel that back heel. Bring that right side around. High lunge to start. Palms together, thumbs to your heart. And you twist to left. Be mindful, there's a tendency as we twist here, we hook that right elbow outside that left thigh, and then we just kind of drape our torso onto that thigh. You want the twist to be active. Each exhale, seeing if you can't get another degree of rotation. Trying to move that bottom shoulder, that right shoulder, past the outer left thigh. If those palms are together, trying to get your thumbs to line up with your sternum. Good. Inhale back to center, high lunge. Nice and smooth, you set it up. And exhale, hands to the floor as you choose your up to down dog. And a gentle bend in the knees. You look between your hands, and on inhale, you float or step the feet to the top of the mat. Exhale, fold forward. And inhale, you rise all the way back up. Exhale, hands to your heart. From here, you're going to lift that left leg and open up wide to the long edge of the mat, setting it for triangle pose. So the right toes point forward, arms in a T. That left foot is parallel to the back edge of the mat. As you reach forward over that right leg and you hinge over. The right hand lands down, left arm reaching up for triangle. Remember, there's that external rotation on that right thigh. The hips wrapping under. The inner thigh feels like it's rolling towards the top edge of the mat. Trying to keep that hip underneath you as you then roll that left side of your torso back. Inhale, rising up. Turn those right toes and feet parallel. Then pinch the heels as you bend the knees, setting the hips low for goddess. Your elbows bend, and you breathe. That strong stance. You trust it. Let the eyes be soft and the breath is full. Then inhale, you extend the forelimbs. You spin those heels back out as you fold forward between your legs. Trying to get the hands to the floor. If they touch down, you can start to walk them back, using the grip of your palm on the floor to give you some leverage. Drawing the torso tighter. So you plant those palms and you start to bend your elbows. As that lifts through the quads, the front of the thighs. Helping to tilt the tailbone up. Then inhale, you lift up halfway. And you walk yourself to the top edge of the mat, bringing your hands inside that right foot for a lizard. The left knee can stay lifted or can lower down as you start to bow towards the floor. One forearm, maybe two, touch down. You let the torso sink into it. Inhale, you rise up to straight arms. You lift that back knee if it's touched down as you step back. Down dog or vinyasa. Then a gentle bend. You look forward and inhale, float or step to the top of the mat. Exhale, fold forward. And inhale, rising all the way back. Exhale, hands to your heart. And that right leg lifts as you open up wide. Setting up for triangle. Right foot's parallel to the back edge. Left toes point forward. Arms in a T. Then you reach out over that leg. Nice open long lines. Hand to hand, foot to foot. Crown of head to tailbone. Inhale, rising up. Left toes turning. Heels pinch, knees bend. You sit your hips. Goddess pose. Let the low back be long. The torso feels neutral here. It's just that on top of your legs. If you're having a deep bend in your low back, tailbones pointing backwards, you may lift up a bit. Take a bit of the tension out. Scoop the pelvis under and then try and sit as low as you can until you feel your hips starting to point back again. Inhale as you extend the limbs. You spin the heels out. This time sweep the arms behind your back, interlace the fingers. Nice and broad as you fold forward. Knuckles reaching away. The head hangs heavy. And release your hands to the floor. You walk yourself to the top edge of the mat, bringing the hands inside that left foot. The right knee can stay up or lowers down. And you start to bow towards your forearms. Maybe one, maybe both touched up. Inhale, rising up. You plant the hands. You lift that back knee and step that left foot back. Down dog or vinyasa. Then exhale the right foot forward. Warrior two. Left heel spins in. Torso sweeps up. Settling in behind that right thigh. Broadening out across the left. The eyes are soft as the gaze is forward. And stay low on those legs as you reach forward, side angle. Right elbow to thigh, or hand to the floor. That left bicep goes alongside the left hip. You work that long top line as you roll the torso back. You want to wrap that left arm around your back for your bind. Feel free. Catching the inner right thigh or catching hands. And with your next inhale, you stay in those legs as you just lift the torso back up. Warrior two. You take a breath and set it up. Then exhale the hands to the floor as you find your right back. And exhale the left foot forward. Warrior two. And reaching forward, side angle. Elbow to thigh or hand to the floor. That top arm starts long. If you want to wrap it for your bind, feel free. Half or full. You're low and set in those legs. Nice strong stance. You want to feel open through the torso. No matter what arm position you're taking, you're opening up the front of your torso. Breathing deep into it. And on inhale, you rise back up. Warrior two. And exhale, hands to the floor. Down dog or vinyasa. Then exhale the right foot forward. Crescent lunge. Left knee lowers, toes and curl. The hips sink as the torso and arms sweep up. Remember, if you're feeling a lot of tension in the low back here, you want to engage the front of your core, your abdominal wall. It draws in, the tailbone draws down, and that tension should start to move to the front of that left thigh, opening up the front of that left hip. And on exhale, you're going to bring that left hand to the floor as the right arm reaches up. Lizard twist. You can stay right here, or you take that right arm back as you bend that left knee, catch and hold at the outer edge of that left foot. You hug the heel in. You maintain that twist, that rolling back of the right side. You want to lower down to that left forearm. Feel free. But keep twisting, trying to turn the center of your chest, your sternum, towards the ceiling. And nice and easy, release that foot. Frame that right foot and shift your hips back for Hanumanasana. Right knee straightens up, the toes lift. You can fold forward over that right leg or start to slide that right heel forward, working towards your full splits. Nice and smooth, you start to draw that right foot back. Your palms plant, and you choose your way back. And exhale the left foot forward. Right knee lowers, toes uncurl. Hips sink as the arms sweep. Crescent lunge. Trying to feel that nice crescent curve from the front of that right knee all the way up through your arms. One long, continuous swept line. Good. Right hand comes down as that left arm reaches up. Lizard twist. Maybe taking that left arm back as that right knee bends. Catching hold of the outer edge of the foot. Hugging the heel as you twist. Maybe lowering down to that right foot. And slowly release. Frame that left foot as you shift the hips back, Hanumanasana. Left leg is straight. Left toes peel. You can fold forward. Working those 3 hamstring muscles on that left thigh. Or you start to slide that left heel forward. Sliding the heel forward for your full splits. Gives you that nice deep stretch to the 3 hamstring muscles on the back of that left thigh. It also starts to give you that stretch to the hip flexors on that right thigh. As that right leg slides back into deep extension. You can play with that a little bit. The more you bring your torso forward, the more you'll start to feel it in those hamstrings on that back leg. The more you try and lift your torso up vertical, the more you start to feel it in those hip flexors on that back leg. Nice and smooth, that foot draws back, the hands plant, and you step back. Then sliding forward in the plank. And on exhale, you lower to the floor. You come to lie flat. You stack your hands, you rest your cheek. You take a breath. Then preparing for 3 rounds of locust. And we're going to go through the full cycle, all 3 variations. So we start with the arms back alongside the body, palms flat, palms facing down. And on inhale, you peel your head, your chest, your arms, your legs up off the mat. As much as you off the floor as you can lift. And stay lifted as you bring the arms forward, biceps next to ears. Stay up as the arms sweep behind your back. Interlace the fingers. You reach those knuckles towards your heels. Lifting your torso maybe another inch. And exhale, relax. You take a nice full breath. And once again, arms alongside the body, palms face down. Inhales, you'll rise up. Modified locust. Staying up as the arms sweep forward, extended locust. Sweep the arms behind your back, down to locust. And exhale, relax. Third and final round. Arms alongside the body. Inhale, rising up. Sweep the arms forward. Breathe into the belly. Take the arms behind your back and lace the fingers. Last few breaths. And exhale, relax. You stack your hands, you rest your cheek. You fall against the floor. You use that deep breath to help you relax the back. As quick, as easy as it was to contract the muscles, you want to be able to let them go. And hands under your shoulders as you press your hips to your heels, child's pose. You tuck yourself in. Inhale, rising up. You're going to sit over to the left side of your feet. Leave that right leg on top so you can just step that right foot over top your left thigh, setting up for half spinal twist. Right hand's on the floor behind you. Left arm reaches up, and on exhale you twist. Hooking the elbow outside that thigh, where you can just hug it. Bringing that left side around. Rolling that right side back. And back to center. That right leg tucks under. That left foot steps over. Left hand's on the floor behind you. Right arm reaches up. And on exhale, you twist. Hooking that elbow. Or just hugging that thigh. And back to center. You take the legs straight out in front. Setting up for Paschimottanasana. Legs are straight, the feet are flexed. The arms reach up. And on exhale, you fold forward. You catch hold of whatever you got. Your feet, your ankles, your shins. You bow your head. You lead with your heart, your sternum, the center of your chest. Taking the torso over those legs, rather than down into them. And on inhale, you reach out as you rise up. You sweep the arms around in front. And on exhale, you lower yourself down onto your back. Lie flat. Once down, you prepare for 3 rounds of back bends on your back. So the knees bend, the feet are flat. The arms alongside the body for bridge, your hands above the shoulders for upward facing bow. And on your next inhale, you press down into your feet to lift the hips, low back, middle back, upper back if you like. And exhale, relax. Nice full breath. And inhale, you push down to go up once again. Exhale, relax. Third and final one. On an inhale, you press down to go up. And exhale, relax. You lower yourself down. You draw your knees into your chest, wrap your arms around your shin. Nice tight squeeze. Then taking the arms alongside the body, palms flat, legs go straight up. You hang out there, or shoulder stand. Toes towards the floor beyond your head. You bend the elbows, hands against the low back. You send the legs up. A few more breaths if you want any variations. Then come on back to center. Toes towards the floor beyond your head for plow. Hips are high, low back's open. You release your hands, fingers point forward, and nice and smooth you unwrap. Come to lie flat on your back. Once down, the legs are straight, the arms alongside the body, preparing for fish. You press into your hands and elbows. You arc the spine, roll the shoulders back, and release the crown and head towards the floor. And exhale, lowering down. You draw your knees into your chest, wrap your arms around your shins. And taking the arms into cactus arms, elbows bent 90 degrees. You release the knees over to left. One final twist. Back to center. And over to the right. Back to center. And on exhale, you extend the legs. Shavasana. Slowly begin taking deeper inhales, more active exhales. Gently waking the body back up. Wiggle the fingers and toes. Roll the wrists and ankles, arms and legs. Then turn the palms flat down onto the ground as you inhale, grounding yourself. And exhale, you draw your knees into your chest, wrap your arms around your shins. And you rock over to your right side. You rest there for a moment in the seat of full potential. And as you're ready on inhale, you slowly rise up to sitting. You come into a comfortable seated posture. The spine is tall, shoulders are back. The heart is lifted. Back of the neck is long and the eyes remain closed. And palms together at your heart, thanking yourself and each other for being here. Clear mind, peaceful mind. Peaceful speech, loving speech. Loving heart, clear heart. Namaste. Thank you all for joining. Great to have you here. I hope you have a great rest of your day. I'll see you next time.